Okay, we have rearranged the options in the purchase order screen here from the old language, which was around hold and pick and so forth, mainly to do two things. One, it was to get quote and appro off the website so that you could easily do it in the back office, which is much more convenient for staff. It's still an option in the website if you want to have it there for customers, but certainly if it's staff setting these up, it's far easier to do it here. We also wanted to improve the language. We found that new stores coming on didn't really understand our hold and pick language, although customers have been with us for a long time, have got used to it. So just to go over what all this means, a stock order is where you're simply ordering something for the shelf. There's no particular customer attached. You just select that and it'll go to the purchase order cart and you'll bring it in and put it on your shelf. Now there is one small change with this. With this option, we're going to remove this link, so there's no temptation to put a customer on it and make it into a customer order, because we've got a separate thing for that called special order now. And what it does is that when you select special order, it will prompt you to put in the customer name. When you do this, it'll put special order, will put the item in the cart to be sent to the supplier, plus also create a special order that you'll find listed under customer orders. Hold order is the old hold, which really we've added order in here to just make it a little more clear that you're holding an order. So this is where you've got 10 on order and someone asks for it and you don't really want to order another one, so you hold one of those items that are already on order. So what this does is it puts the customer order into the customer order section up here, but doesn't create another order in the purchase order cart. Reserve stock is for when you have it actually in the shop on the shelf. So it's quite a commonly used term traditionally, so we've gone back to it rather than hold and pick. So it's where you're taking stock that you've got on the shelf and putting it behind the counter for someone that maybe phones up and says, hold this for me. And quote and appro, I think, don't need explaining. Now, the other changes turned into be quite a big thing, but at least in this interface with staff, the starting point is always to set what you want here. Now, we've had a bit of a change around in here to try and make it easier as well. So now you have all pending orders, but all completed orders were there before, but now you've got a list of web orders, shop orders and holds, quotes, appros and reserve stock, which will hopefully make it a little easier to sort of get a list of things out of a much bigger list.